have 5 cards here. You can see we have 2 jokers. We have 1 joker. We have a second joker, which we'll place onto the table just like so. And we also have the ace, the 2, and the 3 of spades, right, over here. And we're gonna try something with the ace of spades. We'll get to the rest in a moment. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the ace of spades and we're gonna place it in between the 2 jokers, just like so. So you can see we have the ace of spades trapped in between the 2 jokers, just like so, right? And the idea is pretty simple. I'm gonna try to penetrate the ace of spades through the jokers. All right, so check this out. Watch. If I just go 1, 2, and just like that, you can see now it goes right through the 2 jokers. So that's pretty cool, right? So let's try to see if we can do something similar with this card here, the 2 of spades this time. So the 2 of spades place in between the 2 jokers, just like so. We'll leave 3 over there. As you can see, we have the 2 spades in between the 2 jokers, just like this. And same thing, same concept. I'm going to try to make it go through, just like this. Watch 1, 2, and 3. You can see now it goes right through, just like so. 2 jokers, and we'll do something completely different with the 3 of spades. Instead of placing it in between the 2 jokers, instead we're going to place it inside the box, just like so. Just like this. We'll close the box, just like so. And check this out. Watch. If I just go 1, 2, and you can see now it actually goes straight through the box. So you can see now it goes right through the box, just like so. So we have the ace, the 2, the 3, right? And we can do something with these 2 jokers. Since we only have the 2 jokers left, instead what we're gonna do is we're gonna penetrate reality. In other words, let's try to do something like this. If I go like this, just like so, you can see now 2 jokers actually become 1 card. And that 1 card just so happens to be the 4 of spades now. So we have an ace, a 2, a 3, and a 4 of spades. And what you're probably thinking, what's inside the box? You saw me put a card in the box earlier. That card just so happens to be the 5 of spades. So now we have the ace, the 2, the 3, 4, and the 5 of spades, and no more jokers. So hope you guys enjoy that. It's a brand new trick, and hope you like it. So Val, thanks for the claps. Neat, Snowy City, welcome on in. Hope you enjoyed that. Val, thanks for the what? Nice. We're gonna try a trick here with the 2 red queens. As you can see, we have here 2 red queens, queen of hearts, queen of diamonds. We'll set them off to the side, just like so, right? And as you can see, all the cards are all different, all mixed, just like so, right? And E-room, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spread through the cards like this. Sorry if there's a chat delay. Feel free to let me know when to stop as I spread through the cards before you get to the end. Take all the time that you need. Go nice and slow. Stop this card here. Alright, I'm going to place it onto the table. I'm going to look away. Hopefully you and everybody else remember that card. And if you forget, I'll turn it back over again. Let me know when you got it. If you forget, I'll turn it back over again. Alright, you got it. Alright, nice. We'll place it back somewhere into the middle of the deck. We'll give the cards a couple of cuts, just like so. We'll give the cards shuffle, just like this, right? Right, and a couple more cuts, just like so, right? So hopefully your card is not on the top. Hopefully it's not on the bottom, right? Just like this, and once again, E-room. Usually I would do this for
for another person, but since I'm gonna do the same, do this just to you, I want you to remember another card. I'm just gonna spread the cards once again. Same thing, same drill. Let me know when to stop before I get to the end. Stop. Alright, this card right here, right? I'll place it onto the table. Hopefully you remember this card, E-Room. Let me know in the chat. If you forget, I'll turn it back over again. Hopefully you remember the suit and the value. Let me know when you got both cards down. Alright, got it. Nice, nice. I'll pop that back into the deck. We'll give the cards a couple more cuts and shuffle. So hopefully, E-Room, because you selected both cards, hopefully you remember both of them. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a very good trick, right? So we're gonna try a trick with the two red queens once again. And the idea of this trick is we're gonna try to see if we can get both of the queens to try to find at least one of your cards, right? So as you can see, there's clearly nothing in between them, right? There's no card in between them, right? And check this out, watch. All I have to do is place the queens on top, just like so. And all I have to do is wave, and I snap, just like so. And you can see now, instantly one card has appeared in between the two red queens. Was one of the cards the Nine of Spades by any chance? E-Room, let me know in the chat if it was. Yes, alright, nice. So we're gonna place that in the middle, just like so. As a matter of fact, we'll leave it face down, just like so. So you can see we have two red queens in your card. Now remember, E-Room, you remember you selected another card after that, and let me know what was your card. What was the second card that you selected? Nine of Hearts. Alright, we got two nines. So check this out. Watch if I just wave over the Nine of Spades and I snap. You can see now comes Nine of Hearts. So here we go. Nice change. So hope you guys enjoy that, E-Room. Yes. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for the what. Thanks for the claps. Appreciate it.
What we have here is a packet of cards. We have jokers. We have a packet of jokers, and we have here the Queen of Clubs, right? And what's interesting about the Queen of Clubs is that you can see it's got a red back to all the other jokers that are blue, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the queen and I'm just gonna place it into my pocket, right? And you can see that's completely fair. But what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna make it magically come back to the packet. So check this out. Here's how I do it. If I go like this, invisibly, and I place it back, I snap. You can see now. Show you can see now it's returned back to the joker. So that's pretty cool, right? So let's see if we can do it again. I'll place the queen into my pocket. In order for it to come back, all I have to do is this. Bring it out invisibly, place it back into the packet. I snap, just like so. You can see now it has returned yet again. So, but let's be honest. This trick is not really about the queen. This trick is really about the jokers. You see, while you were paying attention to the queen, I actually managed to switch the jokers for 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. So there you go. The jokers turned into 4 aces. So hope you guys enjoyed that. This is a brand new trick that I've been working on. You guys enjoyed. Panther Ninja, thanks for the claps. E-Room, thanks for the what. Firefly, nice, nice, nice. Double, triple, thanks for the claps as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just a few cards here. You can see we have the 4 aces, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of the aces, the ace of spades. This is the most popular ace of all, as you can see. Mainly because it has a big pip. It has a big pip, right? On the face of it, so that's why it's the most famous of all. But check this out, we're going to try trick with these aces one at a time, so you can see what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ace and I'm going to place it back into the aces, just like so. And we're going to try a trick called twisting the aces. So what I'm going to do is this, I'm going to twist the cards just like this, and what I'm going to do is what that does is that it actually turns one of the aces over, in this case the ace of hearts, which is pretty cool, right? So let's see if we can do that again for another ace. If I twist just like this, the ace of hearts turns back down, and you can see now we have the ace of diamonds. So that's pretty cool, right? Let's see if we can do that again for the ace of clubs. So we twist the cards just like this, and the ace of diamonds turns back down, and that brings me the ace of clubs. So that's third ace. That's 3 cards down, 1 more to go. The last ace, the ace of spades, instead of magically flipping it over, what we're going to do is we're going to leave it face up just like this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap my fingers just like this, and that actually causes the other aces to turn face up. So you can see all the aces flip over just like this, right? Which is a pretty cool trick, right? But I can also take this one step further. If I take the ace of spades, place it down on a table just like this, and I want you to keep your eyes on the ace of spades, because two things are about to happen. The first thing that is going to happen is that I'm going to make the ace of spades vanish right before your very eyes, and then it's going to reappear in between the aces. And the second thing that's going to happen is that these aces are going to turn into completely different cards, right? And I'll show you what I mean, right? So check this out, watch. Make the ace of spades disappear, watch. If I just go like this, 1, 2, and... Let's see now, it actually, I know this is hard to believe, but it actually vanished. And you can see, you can tell it vanished because you can see, it actually fades away, right? As you can see, it's a blank card, right? And now you're probably wondering where it went. You can see it actually reappeared in between the aces, like I told you, right? So you can see we have all 4 aces over here, right? So now we're gonna change them into completely different cards. So check this out, watch. If I take these aces and I just twist and I wave just like this, you can see now, watch. 1, 2, and 3. And you can see now, I know this is hard to believe, but it actually changed into completely different cards, but not the different cards you were expecting. You see, actually these aces actually came from 4 different decks. So there you go. All the aces changed their backs, so hope you guys enjoyed. A little kicker for you. Little twist. Cards all different, all mixed. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle just like this, just like so, just like this, and like in Magic, a lot of magicians tend to find like specific set of cards, like 4 of a kinds, like 4 aces, 4 kings, 4 queens, jacks, or whatever 4 of a kind. So in this case, we're gonna try to go for the aces, right? So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle just like this, and I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna get the cards weave just like this. There we go. Nice. So I'm gonna get the cards shuffled just like so. So hopefully with that shuffle, we managed to find the first ace, the ace of hearts. So there we go, we found the first ace, and now let's see if we can find the second ace. So I'm going to give the cards a cut just like this. But first, many people think when I do this, sometimes maybe people think that I might have extra cards on top. Maybe think I have an ace on top, or maybe you think I have an ace on the bottom. So I want you to see that's not the case. So I'm gonna do this again. So I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle. Maybe I got lucky. Who knows? So let's see if we can find the second ace, just like this. There we go. So I'm gonna give the cards shuffle just like this, mix just like so, and hopefully we find the ace of clubs. So there you go, we found the ace of clubs. That's the second ace. So 2 down, 2 more to go. And once again, you can see there's no aces on top and no aces on the bottom. So let's see if we can find the third ace. So let's go like this. I'm gonna give the cards shuffle just like so, and go like this, just like so. And hopefully that shuffle we managed to find third ace, the ace of diamonds. So we have the heart, the club, the diamond. All that's left is the leader ace, the ace of spades. Now for the last ace, we're gonna do something completely different. Now instead of shuffling to it, we're gonna take whatever cards on top. In this case, we have the 8 of hearts. So this is gonna be an indicator card. So it doesn't matter what the suit is. We only care about the value, right? In this case, we have an 8. So if hopefully if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is the 8th card. And hopefully, if this works, we should get the last and final ace. So there we go. We found all 4 aces. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And pretty cool trick with just the 4 aces. We found all 4 aces. You guys enjoyed. Try a trick with the 4 aces. And on top of that, we're also going to need 12 cards, so count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards, right? No more, no less. And what's really interesting about these 12 cards is that you can see they're all red cards, right? And the reason why we're using red cards for this is just to help me keep track of the aces, right? So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to take the aces and we're going to place them in the sort of T shape so you can keep your eyes on them. So we have 3 aces in front, 1 at the back. This is the leader ace, the ace of spades, right? So what we're going to do with this, we're going to place 3 red cards on top of each one of these aces. First, we're going to take these red cards and we'll place them on top of the ace of spades just like this. So I'm going to try to go as nice and slow as I can. So I'm going to take these red cards, place them on top of the ace of spades just like this. And we'll do the same for the others. So just like this. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3 red cards on top of this ace. And so that's 3 here, 3 here. That leaves 6 cards here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So we have 1, 2, 3 red cards on top of this ace. And the last batch of red cards go on top of the last ace, just like so. So we have all red cards, 3 red cards on top of each one of these aces, just like this, right? Now let's try to see if we can do some magic, right? So you can see we have the ace of spades at the back, just like this, with some red cards. And the idea of this trick is this, and that is to try to make each one of these aces travel all at the same time and appear at the back with the ace of spades, right? So I'm going to show you how they do it. So check this out. Watch. I'm going to take the first ace, then the second ace, and the third ace. And if I just snap, just like this, you can see now instantly they all regroup together. So you can see we have all the aces all together, just like this. And now you can see we have the ace of hearts, ace of clubs, ace of diamonds, and ace of spades, just like this, right? So all 4 aces have regrouped together, just like so. And that's a pretty good trick that the aces can do. 4 aces is a good hand, but if we were to play like a card game, you gotta make sure the other players get a good hand as well. So that's why in this player's hand, in player 1's hand, you can see over here, he's got the jacks. And in player 2's hand over here, he's got all 4 queens. And in the third player's hand over here, you guessed it, are all 4 kings. So now we got aces, jacks, queens, and kings. So hope you guys enjoy that. Pretty cool trick. We're just 4 aces, 12 card, and 12 red cards, and change them all into jacks, queens, and kings. So pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Just 2 packets of cards here. In this pile over here, as you can see, we have 4 aces, just like this. And what I'm going to do with these 4 aces is that I'm going to take 2 of them and I'm going to place them in front, just like this. So we have 2 aces over here, and we have 2 aces over here, close to me, just like this. And that just leaves over here in this packet over here, we also have the 4 kings, right? So we have 4 kings over here, 4 aces over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of the kings, just like this, and I'm going to place them on top of the aces, just like this. So we have that just leaves 2 kings over here and 2 aces over here. And I'm going to take the aces and I'm going to sandwich them in between the 2 kings, just like this. So we just to recap, we placed 2 aces on the table, we placed 2 kings face on top of the aces, just like this. So we have 2 kings and 2 aces, 2 kings and 2 aces, just like this. But check this out, watch. If I just snap my fingers just like this, you can see now everything changes. You can see now in this packet over here, you can see now we have 4 kings, just like this. And if the 4 kings are over here, then you're probably guessing you're probably wondering what's on the table. And a lot of people might say the 4 aces. Some people may say 2 kings, 2 aces on the table. Well, you just saw me with 4 kings. You just saw me switch places. You saw me with just 4 kings at the end, and most people will have to say the aces. And with that, technically you would be correct. These would be the 4 aces, but to me 4 aces is a good hand, but in poker you need 5 cards, and what's a better hand than the 4 aces than to have a royal flush? So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We have the ace of spades, the jack of spades, the queen of spades, the king of spades, and the 10 of spades. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Cool trick, short trick, but just we had 4 aces, 4 kings, and then somehow we had royal flush. So there you go. Eram, thanks for the what's, peekaboo, bow, double, triple. Eram, thanks for your claps. Hope you guys enjoyed that trick. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. I'm gonna try a trick right now with the 4 queens. We have the queen of clubs, the queen of hearts, the queen of spades, and the queen of diamonds, just like this, right? And with these 4 queens, we're gonna take them and we're gonna line them up in a sort of T shape, so you can keep your eyes on them at all times, just like this. And with that, on top of that, we're also gonna need some red cards as well. So we're going to place 3 cards on top of each one of these queens, one at a time. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3 red cards on top of this queen, 1, 2, 3 red cards on top of this queen, 1, 2, 3 red cards on top of that queen, and the last batch of red cards go on top of the queen at the back, right? Now the idea of this is pretty simple, and that is we're gonna make all 3 of the queens at the front vanish one at a time and reappear at the back, the queen. So what I'm going to do is this. So we have, we're going to take the first queen just like this. You can see she's right there, and we're going to go like this. If I just do the magic move and I just snap just like this, you can see now, before you know it, the queen disappears. So you can see we have 3 cards, but one thing I don't have is the queen. So that's pretty mysterious. That's pretty cool, right? But now we're gonna see if we can do the same thing for this queen over here. We're gonna show you right now. We have the queen over here. All I have to do is make it invisible onto the table, just like this. And if I just go like this, watch if I just blow, you can see now the queen vanishes, right? So you can see we have 3 red cards but no queen. The queen in the middle, we'll take it. I'll even show it. This time I'll even show you the exact moment when it vanishes. So you can see nothing's happened yet. We still have the queen on top, but if I just give it a little bit of a shake, you can see now we have 3 cards, 3 red cards, but no queen. So you can see the vanish of these queens has created a mystery, and we're going to try to see if we can bring them back, right? So let's see if we can bring them back, just like this. You can see if I go like this, watch if I just snap, just like so. You can see now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 queens, just like this. So you can see we have all 4 queens arrived at the back, so we have all 4 queens. And now that's a pretty quick trick that the queens can do, right? Now let's see if we can try something a little bit different here. So now having all 4 queens vanish and making them reappear at the back, that's the easy part. The hard part is to try to make them come back to their respective piles. So we're going to try to see if we can do that for you guys, alright? So we're going to show you right now. We're going to take the queens, and we're just going to simply lay them onto the table just like this, right? And that just leaves 2 queens left, just like this. We'll just place 3 queens off to the side just like this, right? And if I just do a little bit of a magic just like this, and I snap just like this, I can actually go back in time to when we just had 3 red cards, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4 queens. So all back into their respective piles. So there you go, 3 cards, 3 red cards each, and there you go. It's at the end of the day, everybody's back to their original piles, and pretty cool trick. Just 4 queens and 12 red cards, and yeah, so nice. I'm gonna try a trick with a packet of cards here. As you can see, what's really interesting about this packet is that you can see they're all aces of clubs. So you can see just like this. You can see we have like a whole stack full of aces of clubs, just like this, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place 1 ace face up, 1 ace face down, 1 ace face up, and 1 ace face down, just like this, right? And that just leaves 4 aces face up in my hands. We'll leave 1 ace off to the side, and what we're going to do is we're going to replace with a face down ace. So by giving the packet a twist and a snap, by doing that, that actually causes the other aces to turn face down as well. So you can see that's pretty cool, right? Let's see if we can do that again for a face up ace. We'll take a face up ace, place it on top. If I snap just like this, not only does the bottom ace turn face up, but also all the others as well. So that's pretty cool. Pretty interesting concept. So that's that, and also we got another face down card, face down ace, by placing it on top, and I snap the fingers just like this. You can see now they go all one way, face down, just like this. And for the last ace, face up, and I snap, and not only does the bottom ace turn face up, but also all the others as well. So you can see all the aces by placing a card on top, and they all go one way. Basically, they kind of like follow their leader. So that's pretty cool, right? I can even do this in the same packet. I can just flip the top ace face down, and I snap. Works the same way. So you can see all the aces turn face down, just like this. So that's pretty cool, right? So we have 3 aces here, 3 aces over here. What can we do with the last 2 aces? Well, what we can do is this. If I just twist and I snap, just like so, you can see we can materialize an extra ace, just like this. So you can see we have 4 aces over here, face up, and 3 aces face down. That just leaves 2 aces face down, just like this. So you can see we have 5 aces over here, and 4 aces over here, so we have a total of 9 aces. So to which we had 8 aces, now we have 9. And that's a pretty cool trick that the aces can do, placing a card on top and then they turn face down, turn face up, basically like following their leader. But I gotta be honest with you guys, I am cheating. While you were watching these aces, you see I actually switched these aces. I actually took these aces from 4 different decks. And while you were watching these aces, you can see we still have the ace of clubs, but I managed to switch the others for cards to make a royal flush. So now we have cards from different decks of cards, from different decks, and then we have a royal flush. So there you go, we got the ace, the jack, the queen, the king, 10. So hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna try a trick right now with the 4 aces. As you can see, we have the ace of diamonds, ace of spades, ace of hearts, and the ace of clubs, alright? And we're gonna try a trick called twisting the aces. And so how it goes is as follows. Usually when like people flip cards, when you see people flip cards, usually you would flip a card over like that, right? Now that's too obvious. Instead of flipping over physically, we're gonna flip it over magically, right? So check this out, watch. Here's how I do it. If I give the aces a simple twist, just like this, you can see that actually causes one of the aces, in this case the ace of clubs, to turn over and face the other way. So that's pretty cool, right? Let's see if we can do that again for a second ace, in this case the ace of hearts. If I give it another twist just like this, you can see now we get the ace of hearts. So that's pretty cool, right? So that's the ace of hearts, that's 2 down, 2 more to go. The ace of spades, if I give it another twist just like this, you can see now we get the ace of spades turn over. So you can see that's the 3rd ace. And now for the ace of diamonds, which is the hardest ace of all to turn over, that if I twist 1 time like this, you can see nothing happens, right? But if I twist it once, twice, just like so, you can see now we get the ace of diamonds to turn over. You can see that's all 4 aces. So hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a pretty cool trick, quick trick with the 4 aces. And yeah, flipping each card over 1 at a time, just by twisting the aces. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Try a trick right now with the 4 black cards and 4 red cards, and as you can see, what's really interesting about these black cards is that you can see on the backs they're all blue on this side, and then these red cards, because they're not only red on the faces but also on the backs as well. And the idea and concept of this is pretty simple, and that is we're going to try to mix the 2 together. So we're going to take each of these black cards, and I'm just going to place them in between each red card just like so. So we mix the cards together just like this, right? And I want you to see that nothing's happened yet. You can see the situation. We have black, red, all the way through just like so, right? And if I just give the packet a little bit of a shake and I snap my fingers just like so, that actually causes all the reds and the blacks to separate. So hopefully if this works, we should have all the red cards to rise to the top. So we have all the red cards over here, and that just leaves the black cards over here. So you can see they separate just like so. So that's pretty nice, right? So if they're red on the back, they should be red on the face as well. So now we before we did with the face of the cards to see if we can do this in the reverse. So we do it with the backs of the cards this time. So we're going to take each of these black cards and just place them in between of the reds, same thing, just like so. So we have the black cards in between the reds, just like so. And a lot of people may think that by squaring the cards up, maybe you think there's like sleight of hand going on, but I want you to see that's not the case. You can see we have, we still have the cards mixed, just like so, right? It's all in turning the packet over and giving it a little bit of a shake and snapping the fingers, and that's all there is to it. You see now we have all the red cards have rise to the top, so you can see all the red cards have risen to the top, and if you have all the red cards over here, that means on the bottom must be all the black cards. So that's pretty nice, right? So we have the blacks over here and the reds over here, right? So that's pretty nice. But now we're going to take this one step further and do the reverse. So instead of mixing up the cards, we're going to keep the cards separated. So we have the black cards over here and the red cards over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the red cards and we're just going to place them on top of the blacks, just like so. So you can see I do nothing. All I have to do is square the cards up, just like so, and I snap, just like this. You can see now we get a red, a blue, a red, a blue, a red, a blue, a red, and a blue. So the cards finally mix, and there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Pretty cool trick with just 4 red cards with red backs and 4 black cards with blue backs, and you can see the cards separate. So at first, and then second time, and then the third time they finally mix. So just by using cards with different colored backs, 4 red cards, 4 black cards, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like the cards here, as you can see, all the cards are all mixed, all different, just like this, right? And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle, just like this, right? Just like so. One of these table shuffles, and then I'll give it one of these shuffles as well, right? And then I'll give the cards a cut. And I'm going to give it one of these shuffles as well. So I'm going to shuffle the cards in a kind of weird way. So instead of shuffling like how normal people shuffle cards, for me I'm going to shuffle them like this. So I'm going to shuffle face up into face down, just like so. So you can see all the face up cards and the face down cards. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the 2 halves together. So I'm going to go like this, just like so, right? And then push the cards in, and the end result is that some cards are face up, and some cards are face down, and you can see this is not the way of like shuffling cards. This is like creating like a scattered mess, right? As you can see, I'm just gonna also shuffle the cards just like this as well. So I'm gonna give the cards one of these shuffles. I'm gonna weave these packets together, just like so, just to further the mix. I think we might have it. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the cards a shuffle, just like so, right? And as a result, some of the cards are face up, some cards are face down, right? Now you're probably wondering what sort of a person would shuffle a deck of cards like this, right? Only a magician would do something silly like that, right? But even though some of these cards are face up and some of these cards are face down, we're gonna try to see if we can find cards with this scattered mess, right? So we're gonna try to see if we can find the 4 aces, right? So check this out. Watch. If I just go like this, you can see we found the ace of spades. So you can see there's the ace of spades. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty lucky. Let's see if we can try to find the ace of hearts. So if we just go 1, 2, and 3, you can see now we found the second ace, the ace of hearts. So let's try to see if we can go for a third ace. But first, we're gonna give the cards another shuffle. Some people might be suspicious, so I'm gonna give the cards as many shuffles as I can. So I'm gonna shuffle the cards just like so, And if I just let's see if we can find the ace of clubs. So if I just go like this, watch, just like, oop, that is not the ace of clubs. This is the nine of clubs. 8 off, not too far, but nine's my lucky number. So if I just go like this, if I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the ninth card just so happens to be the third ace, the ace of clubs. So we only have one ace left to go, and because there's only one ace left, this is going to be much more difficult. So I'm going to give the cards more shuffles, just like this. And remember, we're looking for the ace of diamonds, which is the only ace left in the pack. So check this out. If I just give the deck a twist and a snap, just like so, you can see now it actually straightens out the entire deck. Not only that, but it also reveals the last and final ace, the ace of diamonds. That's all 4 aces. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Pretty cool trick with just a deck of cards and finding the 4 aces. So hope you guys enjoyed that.